Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Garden State Gardener. So, we're going to see if some people come in. I'm only going to be live for maybe 40 minutes if we're lucky. Um, the bus company that I work for, well, today they have, well, a lot of people have half days. So, kind of try to figure it all out because there's different kind of scheduling going on. It's going to be great because I'm driving a bus all day, and the more I drive the bus, the more money I make, and well, that's good stuff. Okay, well, enough with that. So we're just waiting to see if some people come on in, say something in the chat, and we're gonna get going. So we're gonna talk about berries today. Berries, skincare, garden, Cara B. Welcome in. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. um, you know what? When you're on YouTube for the longest time and you haven't been on a while, you miss a lot of people, a lot of connections. TC enjoys gardening in life. Welcome, LG Homestead, Lori. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing. I miss you guys. I miss so many people in this community. Um, it's been a long time. So it's really good to see it. A lot of life changing things for me. So the good thing is I'm going to be live more often. So that's going to be great to check out everybody, see what's going on with their own lives and all the changes with their family. Um, so, family's everything, right? So I always considered YouTube a YouTube family. So, hey, I'm not used to being on in the afternoon, so this is all brand new to me. I will not be going live on Sunday Funday times anymore. So that's going to change too for time wise. So my number one thing with weekends is I want to be on Grow Big TV, but I got to work that out with Corky. So for that's on weekends. A lot of great interviews, a lot of great connections. Wow, I can't wait to have these interviews. It's a notch above everything I have always done. And we just got to do it right. Got to do it right. So we're going to talk a little bit about, and Garden State Gardener, just to let you know, it's going to be, I'm going to change the focus a little bit to a lot of New Jersey companies and making those connections in New Jersey. Jane Doe, welcome. Welcome, Jane. Number one mod. She's the best. And I'm not just saying that because she helps out. She is totally the best. Jane's awesome. And Jay Dixon, what a combination. So Jay kind of pops on in here and there, which is amazing. And I'm sorry if I'm taking people's times or anything like that. If that comes to effect, I'm not. This is the time. This is it. This is the way I'm rolling. So if I'm jumping in anybody's lives, I apologize. It just I gotta get out here. Got to show my face. Got to get these connections connected. And there we go. So I took a couple notes here anyway. So, yeah, we're talking about strawberries, where to get strawberries, how to get strawberries. So, still waiting for some people to come on in. So, we got 6 people. Hopefully, we could grow our audience like it used to be, 7 people rolling on in. Once everybody understands what a time is, it becomes a lot easier to, get connected with everybody again. So strawberries are not only delicious. I love strawberries. Strawberries are absolutely amazing. Well, they're packed with, well, of course, vitamin C, right? Fiber, antioxidants, and those antioxidants gives them their red color. They're great for heart health, help regulate blood sugar, may boost brain function. Oh man, I need to eat a lot of strawberries. Maybe that's the reason why we should have strawberries first thing in the morning, right? Get our brain going. Plus, they're pretty versatile in the kitchen. I mean, how many things you can do with strawberries, right? So, what's your favorite way with strawberries? What do you like to do with strawberries? I like just eating them out of the garden. That's when they're best. Taking them, boom, they don't make it in. And then you save the little ones for everybody else. And when you're eating the big ones, and then all of a sudden, you know what gives it away is when they all drip. Drip on your shirt when you're eating them outside. It happens. It happens. So, Um, yeah, that's my favorite way to eat them. Just eat them plain out of the garden, not even cooking them. They're I love them when if you put them in shakes. Make sure you put them in a shake right away and drink it. Don't let it sit and sit and sit. You don't want to do that. Eat fresh and make strawberry ice cream. Strawberry ice cream is my favorite, and it's my wife's favorite too. So, um, yeah, eating fresh and make strawberry. That's perfect, Tigsy. That's the way to do it. That's the way to eat it. Just so healthy for you. Um, Unbelievable. Let me see what my other notes I put down. We're also going to talk about blueberries. Again, berries are so similar, but a little different. Blueberries are nutrient powerhouses rich in antioxidants um, and anthocyanins. Then they promote brain health. Again, brains. Give me some more brains. Berries equals more, better, stronger brain function. And they help regulate blood sugar. And how many people have blood sugar problems right now in society? A lot, because we don't eat vegetables. We don't eat our fruits. And antioxidants are more, I mean, just think about the fruits, guys. The fruits we eat in the store, they're all sprayed with chemicals, with glyphosate and everything else that's out there. What are you doing? Grow your own. Grow your own. And if you have your biochar, you're going to cut down, and you put it around the plant a little bit. You're going to cut down on you're going to cut down a little bit on those buggies. So nobody wants those buggies. Um, and also, what helps too, a lot of birds come from the sky. If you put a tin can and it goes up, the birds see a reflection. They don't actually come down to the plant. And so that's how I label a lot of my stuff in my garden anyway. And so I have a little less birds, but birds are important. Birds are important. Um, so blueberries, I just, again, all kind of these berries, is best is just whoop, eat it right out of the garden. Elderberries, they're small dark berries known for their immune boosting properties, right? So it's just, well, vitamin C, dietary fiber, antioxidants, and particularly anthocyanins. They're often used in syrups and supplements supporting overall health, especially during cold and flu season. Um, you know what? I don't have any right here. I have these little tin things. I do my labeling. So Lori, when I label my plants, I have these. Man, you don't want to see my downstairs. It's such a mess. I don't have it here. I'm gonna do another video on it. Also, make sure you have a bird bath. Put it a little away from the garden because birds really want something to drink. They're thirsty too. So if you make a bird bath a little bit away from, not too far away, but because they're looking, they're going to judge. The bird's going, water, strawberry, water, strawberry. They really want the water, to tell you the truth. They're thirsty. They work hard, flying away. Anyway, so if you have a bird bath, that really helps. But if you have these tin labeling system, I get them at the dollar store for my labeling all my plants, and so and make sure it's permanent, heavy duty marker. So if you are labeling your plants, it stays there, and you don't have to get new ones because they don't wash away. Oh man, I wish I had some right here. Usually I do it right there, but just not there today. And so the birds, what happened? There's sun glare, right? So you have that sun glare. It goes to the tin, and the birds don't want to get blinded, so they don't go to that. So that helps me out. I don't usually have those problems with birds. These Garden Adventures, welcome in. So good to see you. So now I went to this convention. If you guys don't know it, it was so awesome. It's NOFA, New Jersey, and they had elderberry. So you try some elderberries things, and it was so different because it's natural. They don't put all these chemicals and other stuff in it and other alcohol and alcohol. um, it just, Blue Sugar Garden, welcome in. So good to see you. So, yeah, make your own elderberries. Make your own elderberry syrup. Antioxidants are so important, but do things the right way. The stuff in syrups and supplements and everything else you find in the store, well, it's crap. It is really crap. Make your own. Go get a plan. And that's what we're going to talk a little bit more about right now. So there's 9 people here. People are still coming on. And just to let you know, I'm going back and forth from Garden State Gardener and Grow Big TV, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, I got to find out with my schedule, my family, Corky, for Grow Big TV. And the same thing with Saturday and Sunday. So as Friday, Saturday, Sunday, kind of pretty much I could, or maybe not. I'm not sure. But it'll be more cemented in over time with Grow Big TV because I got to set these interviews up. Some very important people in the world. So that's what's going on with the channel there. So let me click on some of the things where you could buy your strawberry plants. And over time, this is going to grow to a lot more New Jersey. And we're going to do a lot of the same stuff we have always done before. But it's nice to show stuff from New Jersey. And when we talk about New Jersey, like, where do you buy your plants? So, and here is the top place I have seen. So this is the Mayo Farms. Healthy, huge plants, 3-year-old roots. And they're only $15 each. Ooh, look at that, 105,000 likes on Facebook. Boom. And they're ready, so you can buy them and they're ready to fruit for this year. So you're not buying beer root. You're buying 4-foot tall, big, 3-year-old, organic blueberry bushes for $15. I mean, that's a lot better than going to Home Depot for $15 and not knowing if it's going to actually even grow. And this company's been together 109 years for our blueberry farm. Oh, they have farm weddings here too, guys. Let's check this out. Farm wedding. Oh, isn't that cute? Look, blueberries and weddings. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Let me just put on my, make sure the volume's not on. I got to put my phone on here. Hold on, guys. There we go, because I need to see the chat a little bit. Commercial. Okay. So, look at that. Isn't that cute? Blueberries and weddings. Oh, look at that cute dog. Beautiful bride. Oh. Love it. Must have been a hot day at the blueberry farm. Walking down the blueberry farm aisle to get married. So sweet it is. Oh, let's try this out, guys. Let's play a video. It's a minute. Like the Jersey Shore. Well, just wanted to play something short there. I never seen that, so I might as well play it. I tell you what, when I danced with my mom at my wedding with Julie, I went through so much, from a terrible divorce, And it'd be my first marriage. I was married before. And then my father passed away. I stopped coaching. There was a lot of things in my life. And I met Julie, blessed to meet Julie, got married to Julie. And everything hit me when I did my dance with my mom, my father, and everything else, and my whole life, and to meet my love. So when I see pictures of parents dancing with their son or daughter, it kind of hits me. Okay, so blueberries again, $15, guys, for a huge plant. And let me see, what do we got? Blueberry plant ship being loaded. I'm not gonna play that. Oh, cute! Look how big these plants are, guys. Huge. Why would you want to go somewhere else? So if you're around you where you live, you could buy a beer root. It just takes a long time, or buy something that's from an established company like 109 years old, and get something that's going to rock right away. I mean, there's some healthy plants there. Look at that. Okay, let's try this one, and then we'll move on a little bit. Yum. You missed one right there. Whoop. Oh, I think that didn't play. Whoops. Oh, jeez. I did something for nothing. Whoops. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at my phone, looking at the notes, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I looked above. There's nothing there. Jeez. Bummer. uh, that was terrible. Let me see. Okay. This is where I was. Hopefully it will come up now. Let me skim it here a little bit and see if this pops up.
Mostly the size of quarters. There are very few berries here that are smaller than a nickel, and you'll see the guys are picking away. Here's a crate of berries that has just been picked, and most of the berries, once again, not really smaller than the size of a nickel. I would say these berries are quarter size. Take a look at some of the ones that are under the bush that haven't been picked yet. Quarter size blueberries. These are the kind of blueberries that you're going to get when you buy blueberry plants from our farm, DeMeo Blueberry Farms. And I want to show you an interesting thing. These guys here have picked As you'll see already here, they're picking away. They've picked this row already, and as you'll see, there's a bountiful second, third,
I
fourth,
see. That's where I said
and
he
even a
missed one.
fifth picking to these plants. So you're going to get a nice extended season, okay, throughout the summer. You're going to get a nice hardy blueberry plant.
So my point was, and I'm sorry for all that mess there. Go to, just don't go to like Home Depot. Don't go to a box store. Go to a nursery. Go to somewhere who specialize this. You could have, you could get a huge plant there, plant this right outside your apartment, and all of a sudden, man, you could have blueberries or blueberries every morning. So I know they're huge. Wasn't that awesome? I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So that was something we just have in New Jersey. And I want to start showcasing a lot more stuff about New Jersey and being involved. Let me just show you some other places because I have bought other kind of bushes and other places. And one is, I think this is Gurney. Yeah, Gurney's. Whoops. So I think, well, Gurney's, they used to have the 50% off sale, a whole bunch of sales they used to have. The plants, I remember the first one. I thought I was going to buy this huge plant from Gurney's. Well, they come bare root. Then you kind of learn over time. That happened like 20 years ago. I wasn't even living here. Yeah, so Gurney's, you do buy nice little bare root plants. Urban Garden Chronicles, so good to see ya. So Gurney's is a place to buy a bare root. So if you're looking over time, it's a pretty decent place to go. Hopefully you do get a 50% off sale. Again, all these places are there, they're trying to make money. But what you do find when you go to these sites is you could find great information, like known for little things like known for consistent yields, double your blueberry harvest. Why? Well, it matters what your NPK could be. So, where could you buy these plants at? This Northern High Bush blueberry plant. That's a very good plant for New Jersey. New Jersey is blueberries. It's amazing. Low bush blueberry plant. These little small ones. I rather not grow small. I want to grow big. I love big. Jubilee Southern High Bush blueberry. They do sell a lot more stuff at Gurney's besides blueberries. So let's go to that. You go here, you go right to your vegetables or fruits. So you can get seeds and stuff. Really expensive though, so I wouldn't buy my seeds there. Go to My Gardener or Mary's Heirloom Seeds. So let's go to apricots, blackberries, cherry trees, figs, grapevines, melons, watermelon, all that seeds. I like talking about strawberries. Let's go to strawberries. Now when I first started my strawberry row, all my bare root plants were from Gurney's. And I thought they were a pretty decent price. I bought this one right here, the Gurney's Whopper June Barron Strawberry. Strawberries, I'm going to show you another place in a little bit where our treasured home. Welcome in, welcome in. Look at that strawberry, guys. It's new. The Florida Pearl June Barron Strawberry. Know when you buy your plants, are they June Barron, Ever Barron? So that's very important when you're going to have your strawberries where you live. Look at where you live because certain type of strawberry plants are made for certain sections. But if you look at it, I bought this one over here, Albion Ever Barron Strawberry plant. So decent prices, especially if you don't have an area. Maybe you just need 10 or 5 or whatever. So strawberries come back every year. Just make sure you have no weeds around it. Make sure it's not competing with anything. And don't plant it too deep and don't plant it too high. You got to plant it right by on top of the upper root. So you don't want to plant too deep, and so that's very important. If you plant too deep, they'll never grow for you. They'll just die and mildew and all that kind of stuff. So again, very large variety, decent price in here. I don't mind these prices. I'm surprised they didn't go up here. So that's strawberries. Let's go. What else can we go to? I always wanted to get cherry trees. Let's see what cherry trees they have here. If you ever noticed, fertilizer's a little different for each kind of different fruit. I heard this Juliet bush cherry is very good. Now, I get gout a lot, and cherries is great for fighting inflammation. So if you have gout or get really swollen, maybe a cherry plant's for you. And they're beautiful looking, too. Look at the cutie pie dwarf cherry. Look, some already sold out already. Let me see. Let me look at the Juliet. And look, this is the web exclusive too, over here to the left. 3 for $18, not bad. But the Juliet Bush Cherry, a little too expensive for me. And see, look, if they're huge and they get shipped $150. Well, that's not me. I'm not getting that. And I'm not paying $59 for that either. So make sure you do your shopping. Make sure you go again. Look at the other places like DeMayo's with the blueberries. They sell other plants there. Why would I want to go to Gurney's when I could buy a 3-year-old plant with a long family history of growing? So you could just always ask them questions, right? Let's see what this is. Let's hit this button.
Usual plant. That's a good tomato. Okay, so this is a variety of arborvitae. It's called Golden Globe because the new growth that comes out is really a bright gold. And what I wanted you to really see here on this is the root system. We dig these right out of the soil, and we don't lose any of the root system. You really want a root system that's about the same size as the top growth. That's natural. That's the way it works in the real world. What most people get out of the big box stores, plant that's been potted like this one, and you get this strangulating root growth that grows around in circles, and it holds the plant back from growing. We skip that whole process with the things that we ship direct to the home consumer. You'll have a very vigorous, healthy plant.
Yeah, I knew that
was happy with, and the plant will be happy with you.
I knew that wasn't a bush cherry. Why should that be there? Jeez, you tricked me. You tricked me. I knew something was off there. Okay, so check out Gurney's and see what they have. See if there's any good information for you. Look, they're resistant flowers. And plant around a property. That's perfect. Let's stop sharing there. Okay, let's go to one more place. And this is the place where I get my strawberry plants from. It's Norse Farms. So see, here it is, Norse Farms, Beer Root, very healthy strawberry plants. I've been very happy buying there for a while. Strawberry plants, raspberry, blackberry, and blueberry. Oh, asparagus roots, elderberry plants, gooseberry, and currant plants. Catalogs, trade shows, growing guides. That's what I like. I love growing guides. You guys know me about my guides. 11 people here in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for coming. This is the time I will be on during the week, either on Grow Big TV or Garden State Gardener. Garden Watchdog, top 5 vegetable plants. Garden Watchdog, top 5, same thing. Okay. So go order your catalog. I know I got my catalog. This is what the catalog looks like. Huge. Okay. Shop strawberry plants. That's what I think everybody's always interested in. See, a little more expensive. I'm telling you, these roots they're very healthy roots. But some of them, the commercial ones, you have to buy sometimes like 150 of them or 200. Let's see what happens when we keep on going here. So let me go Albion strawberry. I always thought that was a very good choice for a strawberry. It's actually a pretty big strawberry, as you can show there. So if you want those big strawberries, you don't grow as many. And you notice that straw is always around the plant. Strawberry. You don't have to have straw, but it just helps keep the moisture to grow bigger fruit. And less weeds. Thickened strawberry. Early glow. Here, this is something I would get right here if you have the lamb. The Everbearing Strawberry Collection. $81. But you get 25 bare root. Again, bare root, guys. Albion, the Abbey 2, and Seascape. All good qualities. I have grown Albion and Sea Stray. I've never grown Evie 2. Beautiful. June Barron Collection. Oh, 1 second. I got to get to this one. Look at this one. Royalty Purple Raspberry. Let's see what that's about. I got to get some water. Kimmy! So good to see you, Kimmy. So good to see you, Kimmy. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. That's a beautiful looking blueberry purple. Royalty purple canes are tall and thorny. So if you don't like a lot of thorns, this is not the plant for you. So a simple trellis system will help. Yes, the trellis system will help you get less poked. Double gold raspberry. And raspberry is very good. That is very sweet. I highly recommend Ann raspberry. Let's go to the Ann raspberry. Increased by 5. What's 25? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if 27 for 5 or 27 for 1. Oh, look, you can shop. Here's your credit card. Over time, you could pay. I would rather get these, again, all berries. Go to a local place around where you live and just put them in your car and you're good. Don't go right to a Home Depot or a Lowe's. Those are, the roots are right through the plant already. It's just terrible. You're not going to get the same kind of quality plant. Okay. Let me see what else they have here. But get your catalog. Everybody should get catalogs. It's like anytime a catalog comes in the mail, it's like Christmas to me. The bad thing is I never buy anything in it. Commercial growers. I'm always interested in seeing where people go for trade shows. Oh, there we are. So this is what happens when you click on trade shows. All these places, I have no idea when they were there. If I knew they were there, maybe I could have made it. Southeast Regional Fruit and Vegetable Conference. I heard that was pretty cool. Oh, it's passed. But let's see. Mid-Atlantic Fruit and Convention in Hershey, Pennsylvania. That's like now. It's already happening. It's now. Boom. Look, Hawaii. Anybody live in Hawaii? And Las Vegas. Anyway, when you check out all these things. Look up trade shows. You'll find some great material. You never know if something's close by. And you get some really good information. Shop vegetable roots. Okay, this is very important. Shop asparagus. I know this is about berries, but asparagus lasts 30 to 40 years in your garden. Guys, think of that, 30, 40 years. The investment made with asparagus is best investment you could do. And when you could actually eat asparagus right out of your yard, boom, right in your mouth, and it's like a broiled string bean. It's so soft and it's not, you're not chewing it. It's amazing the taste of fresh asparagus in your garden. It's just totally different tasting. Totally different tasting. That reminds me, I can't wait to go weed out there because I'm going to get some really cool asparagus this year. Now it comes 1, 2, or 3 years. If you get a 3-year-old root, man, go get it. Go get it. And my gardener had some really good ones a couple of years ago. Gil, welcome in. Welcome. Good morning to you. So let's go Mary Washington. $30. Let me see, 25. See, they don't change with the total, though. I don't like that. Winter hardy, rust resistant, full flavor. They're not giving me a lot of information. I don't like that here. I need more information. I need to know what year the crown is. I need to know 1, 2, or 3 years. I don't want to wait 3 years, or I don't want to start seed with asparagus. That just takes way too long. I'm sorry for all those seed people out there. Buy your roots. Get that root. It helps out tremendous. I really don't like this. I really need to know how many years is this? What kind of root system am I getting? Let's maybe they show it here. pH best in zones, additional resources, how to grow asparagus, facts and questions. I do like that. For the 4th year, you can harvest for a full season, which usually lasts 6 to 8 weeks. So this looks like a 1-year-old root. I don't like that at all. Boo! But I'm telling you what, the strawberries they have there are the best. Let's go back to the strawberries. That's pretty cool. Season. It's very important. So you always want, if you're growing for your family, you want something early season, mid-season, late season, later season. Try to spread everything out with your plants because you don't want just a mid-season, get all these varieties, and all of a sudden, 4 weeks, that's it. You want more time. You need time. Price, always very important. Put that price in. Plant type, availability. Of course, that's important. You know what, man? What's out of stock? Oh, Everbearing. That's interesting. Okay. So that's a little berry talk. So I'm just taking a look. All right. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. You've been lurking. You're a lurker. Let's see what this North. So the reason why I don't have lights on below, it's not because of my mess behind me. It's because I have a blinking light and I haven't figured out where my replacement bulbs are. Let me see if there's anything good here. Oh, they just have fun facts about asparagus. I like reading about that. Romans used asparagus in the Feast of Epicurus. The Romans are said to have frozen asparagus in the Alps for a feast of Epicurus to eat it all out of season. Emperor Augustus is said to have a fleet of ships called Asparagus Fleet to transport asparagus around the Roman Empire. Cool. A fun fact. That's the reason why you get these. Okay, everyone, listen, I got to get going here. I got a different kind of day. I will be on longer during the week, unusual days. Tomorrow, I won't be live during this time because on Fridays with the bus company, they kind of work the whole morning. They have a midday schedule. They get out early on Fridays, where my schedule goes. So I got like an hour break, but I'm pretty much working all morning, and then I have some special rides later on with special needs. I like helping out the special needs. So just the way I do things, I'm a little different. Anyway, it's good to see everybody. I hope to see everybody around here more often, Monday through Thursday. I'll be live somewhere around 10:15 to 12:30, somewhere in between there, for about 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes, usually, somewhere in there. Do the best I can. I do have to go to a chiropractor, but I'm trying to change my appointments up with that. So, trying to work it all out. And Grow Big TV with Corky and I together will be on soon. We're just trying to talk to her and figure out a schedule. But yeah, awesome stuff. It's good to see family again. And we'll see each other soon. Thank you everyone for coming. And we'll go more in depth with the information I had. I thought 5 minutes before the show, what am I talking about today? So I know I'm a little not prepared, but do the best I can. Hopefully you guys get a little bit out of it. And thank you for all our members and that stayed with us through all this time. You are a blessing. Okay. Take care, everyone. Much love to all. Everyone have a great day. Cheers.